We live.
Yo, what's poppin'? Yo, welcome. How y'all doing out there?
No doubt, no doubt. Right here we got Nate L, my brother, my big brother, my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Big influential part of my life. He's taught me a lot of knowledge.
Knowledge itself, all is one, all is well.
No doubt, no doubt. Today we speaking on Know Thyself, the principles, the esoteric and exoteric of the meaning of it. And my big brother Nate's gonna break it down. So what I would ask you first, Nate, is how would you describe someone seeking, or what you would call knowing thyself?
Going back within. Going within yourself to know yourself, to learn about yourself through your experience. To have the recall.
Close the laptop.
The recall of, you know what I'm saying, your memory. And then from your memory, you're able to access what you did and did not do at a particular time that could have gave you an optimal outcome or result, right? So when you start looking at memory, because everything works on understanding what you are. So you are a super advanced computer that's known as a bioorganism that holds light within it, which is called information. Feel me?
All right.
And that information is accessed, you know what I'm saying, through the quantum realm, known as your thoughts. And thoughts and neurons and memories give off, you know what I'm saying, an arcing principle of electricity through your brain, which was also known as El in the ancient days, right? El was known as God, Elohim. And the messengers of God were the arcs principles that arc to one neuron to the next. That gave you a full picture of thought. And your thought was both based upon your will. So your will, or what you desire, your passion, your focus, your attention, that would generate your ability to manifest that thought into reality. And so knowing yourself means that you know that you're a thought-creating being. You know what I'm saying? And you're aware of it. Not just that you think of it, but you know it. Not that you believe it because I told you, but you actually know it by you practicing the methods of knowing and understanding yourself. Like just the first essence of knowing that you're a thought-creating being is closing your eyes. You close your eyes, you go within instantaneously. And nothing but thoughts come. Random thoughts at that. The real key is actually just focusing on only one thought and shaping it through visualization. Now, that's what the concept of knowing thyself breaks down to. And that's what we're here to teach. That's what we're also here to learn. Because as we teach, we learn. Because all is one, all is well. Those are principles of oneness. That's what it is. I can't do this work without you. You can't do this work without me. And even if you choose not to do the work, you're still doing the work. You could either create or recreate. Either way, it's the dualistic nature of our reality, which is yin-yang principle. So if you choose not to even pay attention to me, guess what? You're still doing the work.
No doubt.
You're doing your choice on your free will on what you choose to do. And that's the beauty of this unconditional love that we exist in. It's freedom. Freedom is autonomy, the ability to move and make choices, decisions how you want to, versus being held at a lower point that you cannot vibrate at a higher frequency of your willpower. Our current system has this control mechanism and method where everything is based on keeping us at a low vibration so we can easily be controlled through our willpower, through what we think we want, right? And what we think we desire, but not really giving us fulfillment of needs, right? So everyone out here, they might have a lot of, you know what I'm saying, fancy things or whatever, material, but they're never happy inside because they neglect the inside. The inside is understanding your anatomy. That's the very first thing of knowing thyself. Your anatomy, your physical nature of what you are, right? Through your brain, how you think, how you feel, your emotional intelligence, your behavioral patterns. And now this system operates is now they have technology that they've been working on under MK Ultra, which was a program that was top secret at one point, but became unclassified, but yet and still is disavowed. But everyone in the know knows that it's still being activated upon the population. All of us are under some form of mind control. From a young age, it starts when we first, you know what I mean, go to school. School, you know, in Hebrew, Sheol also means hell. You know what I'm saying? It's relative to that. So basically, we go to hell because we learn to think backwards, to be programmed as robots. Vice is going through the experiences being as a child, when you're playing at the playground, and you're seeing flowers, you're picking them up, and you know what I'm saying, having imaginary friends.
Right.
See, that's freedom, because at that time, you're not hurting anybody, but you're having fun. So fun is freedom. Real fun is, you know, when you are able to optimize your quality of life while enhancing others. You know what I'm saying? And so everybody's having fun together. But you know what I'm saying? What happens is people start wanting to take their fun away because some people become, through abuse, narcissists. And all of this is triggered as children. When we're children and being abused or going through stress in life, we start holding or creating different personalities, multiple personalities. We start compartmentalizing our minds through the trauma that we experience, you know what I'm saying? And that's what leads to a lot of this, these individuals that we call antisocial individuals, or antisocial individuals for that matter.
Introverts.
Yeah, and more or less, they have disorders that, and it's not a disorder, it's just their nature has been corrupted. Corruption, right? Like a file in the system in the computer, virus, malware corrupts it. Same thing with the body. You know, if a child is abused at a young age, then it's going to grow up to be an evil person. It's going to feel like, you know what I'm saying, that hurt and trauma is always going to be there. So that's what happens to all of us in this life, that we're all traumatized by one event or another mentally, and we never cope with our shadow self to heal it, to accept it and let it go. You know what I'm saying? Which is easy to say, hard to do. But that's why I Know Thyself is here, the platform that's going to help even bring this information out there. So help us understand what an empath is, what compassion is, what, you know what I mean, psychos are, you know. The word even itself, psycho, comes from psychology, right? So psyche, you know, the mind. Psychopath, you know what I'm saying, narcissist, you know. Schizophrenic. We need to understand these mental health terms, and then we got to understand the textbook definitions as well as the emotional definitions of human behavioral characteristics. And then we got to understand where we stand in it, because everybody is just one line between loving and hating. And that's another way to translate being crazy or not. You know what I'm saying? So our whole thought needs to be based upon how we're going to heal our shadow selves, our past, conform to a new future so we can be in control. So outside things cannot have an effect on how we feel inside. That's the key to our Know Thyself platform. In a nutshell, is for us to have the ability to get along on one planet, under one sun, in one life, in one love. All is one, all is well. Thanks for being here. God bless you.